Totally, totally ready to be live. Yep. I don't feel like I got run over by an isekai truck. Yep, Japanese K truck. I exist, therefore I am. I'm gonna go back and do what I was doing when I was gonna buy me a pet. I'm eating Doritos and a meat stick. Hoping that it'll make me feel better. My throat hurts. I'm cold. I don't want to exist. That's where I'm at this morning. Man, it's so freaking cold. I hate winter. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Hello, edamame. How are you this fine morning, day? No, it's called I don't feel good, so I don't want to really play much of anything. So I'm just gonna freaking build and explore. I'm totally great. My throat hurts. I thought it was just raw from when I threw up on Wednesday or on Sunday. I'm starting to believe that is not the case by the fact that I have chills and stuff too. So I can't guarantee how long I'm gonna go today, but I'm gonna try. I threw up on Sunday because it's possible. My kids were all sick and I didn't really get it. But, I got vertigo on Sunday, and so I was throwing up. Vertigo did go away, but I just thought la-di-da-di-da. Yeah, so the vertigo did go away, but I still don't feel great. That's why I'm worried that I'm getting sick. Or that I am sick. Especially the chills part. I do need rest. But I'm just gonna sit and probably play video games anyway. I might as well talk to people while I do. If my throat gets too raw, I'm only gonna play for as long as I feel well enough to. I don't know if I'm actually sick or I'm just being a baby, you know? Because that's usually what I think I'm doing when I'm sick, is I'm just being a baby. Mission accomplished. I came for a muddy hand. My voice is fine! I think. I'm just really tired too. I'm wondering if I'm just having like allergies or something. It definitely did not probably not cause for me siphoning water out of my washing machine. Probably not, right? I'm getting dirty laundry water in my mouth like 5 times yesterday. I will not be in the hospital. I just have a cold. Goodness. No, the washer's fine. We fixed it last night. My husband, and plus, I'm not going to throw away a washing machine that's like $1,000 washing machine. Absolutely not. Be like $1,200 to replace it. To like $3,000. Absolutely not. It's a really good washer when it works. We no, so we fixed our washer for free last night. So I had told Frost that from what I was reading, it was either the pumps or there was a clog in the system. And he's like, there's no clog in any of the lines. And then he sent me that image yesterday. He's like, well, there's this line. Maybe there's a clog here. And he was messing with it last night. He's like, man, it's squishy because it's a rubber pipe. It's like it's squishy here. So he was trying to use a drain cleaning thing on it, and he was getting some stuff out, but not a lot, and it was still really squishy, and he couldn't get onto the big blockage or whatever it was. So we figured, yay, we figured it out. Well, I finally convinced him to remove the pipe, and it's the outlet for the washing drum. There was a baseball-sized clog of just pet hair, human hair, fluff, and sludge. And it's working fine now. It's draining. I've done 2 loads of laundry.
Oh, for fuck's
The
sake.
internet.
Another cheese slap? This is getting ridiculous. Someone needs to get a grip on this cheese chaos.
Yep. It would have been $100 to get somebody to come look at it. Hello, Diabell and Death. Like I said, I think I just am either having allergies or I'm getting sick. I think I'm getting sick because I feel like my sinuses are bad. And I have fluid in my ears, but I've had fluid in my ears for like a month or two. So it's just like, actually, it's been about 2 months of fluid in my ears. It is going to be a do whatever the hell I want in this game day because I just feel like shit. My throat hurts. It's not like even that really bad. It just feels like you burned it or like you went outside and the air was super, super cold. Yeah, that's what they, last time that's what they told me was to just flush my sinuses. I haven't done it because it didn't really do much. There was, the fluid in my ears isn't infected, so they're not going to do anything about it. It is contributing to like probably my vertigo though. But I'm doing a lot better than I was. I'm totally not trying to catch more monsters because I know which monsters to get. No, I usually do whatever the hell I want. I just kind of I don't know, I'm just not going to make any progress in the game. I'm riding a Leora, a tiger or a cheetah thing. No, it's not Autumn. Autumn didn't want to be the kitty. I got to think of what to call the creepy drippy hand. Maybe that's what I should name Frost. No, it's Ailey. Autumn didn't want to be Freak. That's actually perfect. That's perfect. That is perfect. There are a couple more things I want to get monster-wise. So this is, I don't think I've ever gotten one of these. But they're a healing slime. Apparently, I think they can bartend. I know that or deliver drinks, or cook or something, I can't remember. But I know that the stinky guys, or the zombies, they're bartenders. Oh, get off. Yeah, the little buddy. Now I gotta think of who to name this one after. Diabell, do you want to be the wiggly slime? Or do you want to be a bird? Roll a dice. You could go get another creepy hand. You can be a creepy hand too. Or you can be a chicken or a cat. Or a cow. Look at the cool house! It's huge! There's even a dog house! Are these all just normal people? Yeah, they are. We don't want anything to do with you guys. We don't need any normals. We already have normals. We need weird people. How are you? Getting ready for work? Hey! Hey, gimme. Alright. Who's gonna be the walking corpse? Alright, we got what we came for, other than we want a bird. We got friends. We got good friends. I don't think I don't think that God damn it! I know exactly who did that. You jerk. God. Oh my hell. He deserves what's coming to him. You ready? So which one should he be? I got two of them.
KP underscore anti underscore op says, be good boy and tell freak hello. Oh hell no. A good boy? I'm Scrap, the king of the trash mafia. But fine, hello to that freak 40. Now can I go back to my snacks?
He still says you're 40 at the end.
Oh for fuck's sake. Another apple? You guys really know how to make a raccoon happy. Thanks, Diabell. Love you too.
There you go. Creepy hand for the freaky guy.
No. Digger's sugar beverage. What the actual shit is that? And cheese? You're just making this weirder.
No, the cheese showed up. Sometimes the overlay does not like showing up. See, Frost. Aw, it won't let me. It's too long. So it's just Frost. So either this, let's see. I think Diabell should be the golem. So when I get a golem, you'll be the golem, Diabell. And the healing slime. Red.
That freak says, "Hi Scrap, I forgot to tell you my name change. I dropped the number after my name so it's only That Freak." Oh, for fuck's sake. Just That Freak now? Sounds cooler, I guess. Just don't forget who the real king is.
So there we go. We got a red, we got an edamame, we got a That Freak, we got a Cowdy for Cloudy. You are the healing slime. Yep. You get to heal wounds. Edamame's just the squishy slime. There's also an orange slime if you'd rather be... We can go try to get a golem. Should we go try to get a golem? Let's go try to get a golem, because Diabell needs... Diabell needs to join. And then we'll make her a house. Maybe. We'll see. I think the golem is here. If I remember correctly. Actually, I do need... I want to put the healing slime in my party.
KP_anti_op says, "My name is Red and my gender is slime. My pronouns are SDI/CKY. Oh hell no. Red, the slime? That's a new one. Whatever floats your glee boat. Just don't slime me, okay?"
You can put an edamame on my head. But Scrap won't like it. He'll get mad.
That freak says, "I know Scrap. You are the one and only king of the trash mafia." Damn right. I'm the king, and don't you forget it. Trash is my kingdom, and I rule with an iron paw.
Edamame, you can do the, it's the in-game item, or is this a hat? If you wanted to do it with your points. But Scrap gets mad when you do it. Because I wouldn't say he's programmed. Oh, I wonder what day, exactly which day is Scrap's birthday. I don't remember. I don't remember what Frost set it as.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Another slime? What is this, a slime festival? Someone's gotta stop this madness before I blow a gasket.
I can just, like, keep it on my head. So I think it'll actually disappear in, like...
Diabell says, "What's
10
your birthday,
seconds.
Scrappy?" Smile. Oh hell yeah. My birthday is November 23rd. Mark your calendars for a trashy celebration. Bring the snacks.
The 23rd. So it's almost his birthday. And today is Cass's birthday.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I look like a history book? Let's just say I'm ageless, like fine trash.
No, Scrap is only turning 1. Only 1 year old. He's a young raccoon. So, it is 1 year, as in, like he has been around for 1 year. Um, the day that I picked him up out of the trash. But, a lot of that has to do with the fact that, if you asked him what year it is, like right now, he'll tell you it's like,
KB underscore anti
2023 or
underscore op
2022.
says, do you know what time you were born? Oh hell no. Who keeps track of that shit? I just know I emerged from the trash like a glorious raccoon phoenix.
No, not since the beginning of my streams. God damn it. I don't know. I honestly don't know if... Hello, Autumn. I honestly don't know if the day that Frost picked for his birthday was the day that Frost actually, like, conceptualized him and drew him, or if it was the day that we first put him on stream. I don't remember. I'd probably still have the VOD somewhere. But we did use a different program in the beginning. No! Oh, bullshit! Diabell! Seriously? How could you? I'm supposed to be able to catch you. I wish I could catch the rats, because then I'd be like, hey, it's Diabell, the rat. But no, I can't. Okay, do we need to name the Hammerhood, Silver? After the other Hammerhood that was named Silver? Ailey is the rat? Ailey is not the rat. Ailey is my cat. She is my little cat buddy. There are, so the things that you can catch are the golems, the hands. You can catch some robots. You can catch the adult version of the cats. Because I've had both. I like the little ones better. They feel like they go faster, even though they're about the same. You can catch this slime. You can catch a regular slime. You can catch an orange slime. You can catch the what do you call them? The zombies. The muddy hands. You can also catch bloody hands, too. And they'll do things depending on what type of animal they are, or thing. I'm gonna pull up the list. Because it's actually interesting. Let's see. What monsters can you catch in Dragon? It's you can befriend. Okay, so you've got slimes, she slimes, so the blue and orange slimes. The chimeras, which there's 3 different colors you can get. Then you can get the muddy hands and the bloody hands. Yeah, the bloody hands are motherfuck. Yeah, motherfuck. No. They're late in the game. Walking corpses, there's 3 different color varieties. There's the 1 heal slime. There's 2 hammerhead colors. You can get the purple or the brown. There's living statues. Powie wowies, which you'll see in the next island. Same with the killing machines. You can get a liquid slime. You can get the 3 colors of golems. You can get the little cat, and then you can get the big cat. So that's all you can get. Maybe I should have Autumn be the big kitty. I was hearing some weird noise. I think it's my washing machine. I don't know. It's Hunter! Hello, Hunter! Oh, here, Hunter, let me show you how this is Freak in the game. He's a creepy hand. I've got this one to name. Oh! Okay, so I had a dream this morning. Okay, so I usually fall back asleep between the time that I take my husband to work and I take my oldest kid to school. And we're gonna rename this one. We're gonna name this one Silver, because I named the other one Silver. Okay. Oh, shit! That wasn't the OK button. Okay. I had a dream. So every time I have dreams and I talk about them, they're usually pretty wild. Okay. So, in my dream that I had in 1 hour it was from 6:30 to 7:30 a.m., okay? It took me a little bit to fall asleep too. Okay? Oh yeah, if you were here yesterday, I totally built another farm section. Okay, anyway, so I got distracted. So in my dream, I was a college student living in a dorm with a whole bunch of girls. And for some reason, my dad showed up. And I was like, Dad, what are you doing here? He's like, oh, I just came to visit. And apparently we all started drinking. Now, this is where it gets weird because, well, 2 things. I never have lived, okay. I lived with my parents and then I lived with my husband. I've never had roommates. So, it was a whole bunch of girls. And my dad doesn't drink and never has. Okay. So we were all drinking. We were having a good time. I went to sleep. And then I looked at my phone and there was so many missed calls from my mom. And I'm like, why is my mom calling me? And then I'm like, wait, is my dad still here? And so I go find him and he had just fallen asleep there and he didn't let my mom know. Okay. So had no clue my dad was just like, he had more missed calls than I did. And I sat there on my phone trying to call my mom and I wouldn't go through. Like I couldn't get the number right. I couldn't find her in my contacts, all of that stuff. And then I started getting suspicious. Because why would my dad stay the night? And why did I see him coming out of one of my roommates' rooms? So I had a dream that my dad
I'm sorry.
freaking
Hi, sorry. I'm Dad.
that's a perfect joke. That my dad cheated on my mom with one of my roommates. Yeah, that was my dream. I woke up very, very confused because I was like, what the fuck? That was well timed. So yeah, it, God, like honestly, completely out of character for my dad. Completely out of character. And it was interesting because a lot of times I have dreams about like family members and stuff. They don't actually look like my family members, and I'm not actually me. But this time I was actually me, and it was my dad, and it was my dad from like now, so an old man. I just have random ass dreams. That's why. I just get random ass dreams. I'm gonna have to tell Frost the dream, and he's gonna laugh his ass off. And the thing about it is I'll wake up and the dream feels so real that a lot of times I think it actually happened. All right, so we ended up getting screwed on this one, I think. Unless I went to the wrong... I don't think I went to the wrong one. So sometimes you get a small version or a large version. Oh yeah, I have cats that need to be named. So if anybody wants to be a cat... So each of the islands is procedurally generated, so sometimes you get absolutely hosed on what actually spawns. So I have 8 random ass dreams that... An ass stream. This thing is when you dream and then you fall from a high place and wake up mid-fall. Oh, I hate those. I hate those so bad. And was overrun by spiders and defend... See, that's a fun dream. That's a fun dream. That's not like your dad cheating on your mother type dream. My parents... Oh, look, there is a golem. Okay. My parents have been married for... 48 years? 47 years? So, completely out of character for my dad. Sometimes I wonder why my brain hates me. At least it wasn't a dream that Frost was giving me to his friends because he didn't want me anymore. I get those all the time. We can always wait and get you a gold golem, Diabell. We can name them all Diabell if we need to. She can be a whole bunch of golems. Dreams I remember was my mom standing at the end of the dark hallway. She shouldn't be there and just started running after me super fast. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's terrifying. But I did also have a dream. I don't know if I've ever talked about this one. But I know that I've mentioned it to some people about having a dream that I found out that my dad was a murderer. And when I found out, he killed me and tossed me in with the bodies that he kept in the cold room in my parents' basement. After he shot me in the head with a shotgun. Bartender! Hey, bartender! Kurt, you're coming back with me, bitch! There is only one spider in the world that is cute, and that is the jumping spider. I agree! That is why I have a Lucas the Spider plushie. Did you check the cold? No, I did not, because I think I was an adult, and I don't know if I lived at home at the time, but the cold room in my dream was completely different than the cold room in, like, so basically it's just the space under the what do you call it? The porch. So it's not even really, it's just a concrete thing. There's no stairs to it. So it was completely different. And I did know that my dad is not a murderer. At least I don't think he is. He's a good person. The bodies could still be there. Yep, they could. I have been in there since, though. And it's basically just like the size of a long closet. It's the size of the porch. Kitty, how about I join you? Ow! Can I get in the freaking kitty? No. Hey, hey! It's not traumatizing, they're funny. Just like all my trauma stuff is funny, right? Because there's been concrete there for the last 30 years, or not 30 years, 50 years, 40, 47 years, whatever. My dad actually built the house, so, you know, it is completely possible that he did bury bodies underneath the foundation. Why didn't I get anything? Rude! I want one of these guys. I wish you could catch these little green slimes. They're adorable. A dream where I watched two of my best guy friends get...
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's some heavy shit. Life's a
I'm not
twisted
gonna
mess
read that.
sometimes. Sending vibes for strength. But damn, that's rough.
That is really scary. I have never had to deal with, like, an actual, like, murder situation. Though I do have dreams about murdering people, or that I was a murderer at one point, and, like, then I feel guilty about it for weeks at a, like, yeah. Not because I actually murdered anybody, but my brain thinks that I did because I had a dream about it. Bowling with family, and after a while my mother stood up and said it was time. She went to the door at the bowling hall. Inside were lots of coffins. She went in and walked around and decided on one coffin and opened it. She said, "This is our goodbye," and she laid down in the coffin, lit and passed away. Then I woke up. That is so weird. I'm sorry, but that one was really weird. That is scary. That is really scary. My mom was Ted Bundy's type of victim. Like, so she actually had to be walked to her car when he was active in Utah. Like after work, somebody had to walk her to her car because she was of the archetype of his victims and of the age. My mom was not even like she doesn't have one of those, oh, I barely escaped the serial killer stories. No, she just has a, they knew some killer was around and she had to be walked to her car. Yeah, he was active when she was young. My my mom is, I think she was born in, my oldest brother was born in the 70s. I think 78. I think my mom was born in, my dad was born in 56. I think my mom was born in 58. I think. Oh my goodness, Red. I don't get those kind of dreams very often. Not specifically like that's more graphic than the dreams. Yeah, Red. Oh, I did get something. I got a trophy. I didn't see that I had gotten that. That's kind of kinky, edamame. Asking someone to choke you? Wow. I don't know what you're talking about, edamame. Oh yeah, we were trying to get a golem because we need a diabell on the island. I lost the plot. I lost the plot. I'm remembering the plot. I need to find a diabell. Oh shit! I need to make more of the I forgot I needed to make more of the catch food. I was like, where did the bonk sound come from? I do know where the bonk came from though. I was like, wait, what? When am I ever? Yeah, Autumn's never on your side, edamame. I'm actually kind of surprised your Pookie isn't here, edamame. He's homesick today.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Another slime? Seriously. This is getting out of hand. Someone's gotta put a stop to this slime madness.
Kitsune are little tricksters. Yeah, Pookie's been sick for the last 3 days. Fever and all that jazz. I told him to go to the doctor if it doesn't get better, but we'll see. Hi, little guy. Oh, you freak. Vacation! Vacation! I really should be just sleeping right now, because I don't feel good. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Okay, eat these. Diabell, stop being mean to me! You know? Just come home with me, you bitch! Yeah! I'm Diabell! Diabell, look, 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 look! You know what Diabell can do? You know what Diabell can do? So destructive that blocks disappear. She breaks more blocks. Smash! Yep. Diabell smash! Look at that hole! We'll go find a hole to jump into and then we can smash. I really should save my game so that I don't lose my Diabell. We'll go do that momentarily. I'll drink something too. So I break so much that it's like, look at all that shit. Look at all that shit! The golems are amazing for, like, mining materials and stuff. And flattening things like an entire, pyramid and stuff. Technically, I do have the inventory space. I got 614 from a few of those punches. But I also had 999. I am getting close to the being full on inventory, if you can see. You only get 7 pages. So I need to, like, get rid of items. Yeah, I'm getting close. I haven't even gotten all the, I'm about halfway through the game. I still have two more islands. Well, island and then kind of an island. Oh, I hated the ticking noise. Alright, we're gonna rename Diabell. I gotta make sure I spell it correctly. And Diabell does something very, very special. She does something very special. Lots of kitties. Meow. Alright, let's get this all spelled correctly. I don't know if your name is gonna be too long. If it is too long, I'll take out one of your L's. Alright. D I O B E. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out one of your L's. It's close enough, Diabell. I'm sorry. I'd give you your extra L if I could. I know. See, look. It wouldn't let me. I tried. But look. Look what the Diabell does. Okay, is Diabell... Where is Diabell? Let me see where Diabell is. Diabell should be here. Sometimes... Okay, good. Alright. We're gonna show you what cool thing Diabell can do. Diabell can do two really cool things. One of which is, being able to smash shit. And the other one is this. Look how cool! She fixes the corruption!
Arm
backwards. And she leaves big rocks as poops along the way. Like, look at it! You know, it's not good corruption. This stuff spawns bad things. It doesn't spawn anything helpful. Ooh, and you put a whole bunch of these cactuses around too. So you cause pain to the populace by leaving cactuses around that they can run into and get hurt on. Isn't that better? I was laying them out all, like, evenly and stuff. Now I'm just doing haphazard. Though the only problem is all the little hands are gonna disappear. far away. I'm making everything look nice and not disgusting. Okay, so I used up all of them on just that little bit. Taking all the moisture out of the soil and making it a dry desert. See, look, all the moisture. Perfection. Oh. I still want to get me a bird. So we're gonna go get me a bird. Soggy Carry. Scary. Can I get birds from there too? No. Blossom Bay, Iridescent Island, Grimy Reef. Alright, we're gonna go look for the big kitty first, and then we're gonna go and see if we can find a bird. Wow! I think that's supposed to be one of, like, one of the Final Fantasies. Like, they built one of the castles and the airship. That's freaking cool. Lame. That one's kind of cool. Very modern. Very chic. More my style. I need, like, a palace. Okay, we'll stop looking at people's stuff. Alright, we're gonna go look for the kitty. Alright, kitty. We're gonna go find your mama. So Autumn's gonna be your mama. We're looking for the big kitty kitty. Fuck, I only have one thing. Oh my god. Okay, can I... Do I have a... I don't think I have another crafting bench. I don't have the other crafting bench. I can't make a fire, but I can't make a pot or a pan. So we're stuck with this. Okay. So we need we're looking for the kitty. The big scary kitty. You're not a kitty. You're a troll. You know, yads are usually based on your search history, Red. So, why are you searching for Bibles? Hello, nurse. I like to believe that she's searching up things about religion. Either that or she said something about religion and the Google overlords overheard her and decided she needed ads. You know, Edamame, if you did that, you could go on a humanitarian mission to rescue your friends in our wonderful third world country of the United States of America. I honestly don't think I completely understand what Autumn's clicker is. I think I know what it is. But that's because I live with a frost. Where the hell is this kitty? Kitty! Kitty, here, kitty, kitty, kitty! Actually, I'm gonna call my cats. I don't want to do that. They don't like coming in here because the dog's in here. Like, my cats don't hate the dog. They're just not a fan. My dog wants to be friends with them. They'll tolerate the dog, but this one just looks like a mess. A pile of poop. Like, they put way too much stuff. They over decorated. I'm not saying what I think your clicker is for. I am not saying that in chat at all. Absolutely not. Or I'm not even saying that on stream. Just the way you reacted when I first used it, I was like, this is sus. This is sus AF. Yeah, of course it's not against as long as you don't explicitly say what it is. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can spot the cat from here. we come this way? I have done a loop. Okay. So that's just all water. See, Ailey, I think, knows what it is. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Where the hell is the kitty? Well, it is Wednesday. A lot of people don't spend money on Wednesdays. That's why there's like so many like Wednesdays and Thursdays usually have like restaurants do sales and stuff, is because it's gonna be slower. I should really break some of those things so I can make balloons. Most sales like that happen on Thursday and Friday. Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, where I'm from, Wednesdays are the slow days. Usually Wednesdays and Thursdays are when people have those sales. Alright, let me check my map here. I need to go the way that I'm facing. See, the thing is it doesn't even guarantee that it even spawned. So I might be looking for a needle in a haystack that doesn't exist. I have... Oh, there it is! There it is, there it is, there it is! Alright, let's hope that we catch it. We need an angry autumn. See, if I were to do it, I would probably just stick to my particular area, just because I don't like going very far. You can't hurt me, Autumn! You're a weakling! How dare you, Autumn? All that, and I didn't even catch her. She chose death over companionship. Our area is pretty populated. There is an area that is in the canyon, like in the center of the canyon, that I bet a lot of people would probably do Instacart and stuff, because it's like a 30-minute drive. Oh, yay, she got an order! Okay, I need to go cook. I need to make more Monster food. So, you know what monsters like eating? They like eating frog stools. And dry grass. Hey, look! It's pieces of some person named Divo. They don't even eat meat. They're vegetarians,
oh, for fuck's
apparently.
sake. Another cheese slap? What is this? A cheese war? Someone's gotta chill with the dairy violence.
How did they make a pizza? Oh, I made the pizza and I never picked it up. Okay, I was like, they shouldn't have been able to make a pizza because that should honestly be enough. I probably will never need more than that. People. They're monsters, not cannibalism. They're not cannibals, edamame. It is for slapping people. So what they actually do, though, is they play mud, paper, scissors with residents, and they craft items. And the walking corpses make drinks in casks. And I felt like that was a very fitting thing for Frost to do. Make beer. All right, Red, see you around. Okay, so we need a living statue. They die. And like as in they create dye like from vegetables. And then they stand next to other living statues and imitate each other. Hammerhoods will also help build. So if you throw down a blueprint, they'll build stuff. Autumn, what are you doing? I thought you were at work today, Autumn. Did I miss that you stayed home because you didn't feel good? I probably missed that because I was helping Frost with the washing machine, Autumn. And so I walked away and I had to take my headphones off. So if it was right before I said, hey, I gotta go help Frost, that was what it was. And if it wasn't, then I have ADD. So what was great is this morning I'm standing there talking to Frost and I'm like, I had my purse. Where the hell did I put my purse? I had it in my hand. I got ready to go. Take you to work. And it's gone. So I had to sit there and go, okay, well, where the hell did I put the damn purse? All right, we gotta look. We gotta look for an Autumn. Autumn needs to also be my noble steed. Nah, it was before. You know, that tracks. That definitely tracks. It's pretty easy to spot from the sky. See, what I really need is I need one of the birds because then I can actually fly. The birds are great. Yeah, how dare you take time off? How will our capitalist overlords make their money today? Without us little slaves. I see it, 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 I see it. Okay. Now, Autumn, you be a good girl. And you come home with me. You don't want to live in this rainy, horrible, frost-infested place. Apparently, I need to eat something. We got nothing going on. We had 2 minutes for the whole week. Okay, well that makes sense. Gives you some good R&R though. Yay! Yay! Autumn! You listened to me! You shrunk, but you listened to me! Good kitty! Can you see why I'm like, I think the other one is a little bit more adorable? This one's faster, though. And jumps a lot higher. See, look. It is a huge improvement. Now, we actually, yeah, Ailey was having issues with some stuff, so we were troubleshooting. And Autumn jumped in and was talking with us. But I had to leave shortly after because Frost was messing with the washing machine and needed my help. Because he couldn't lift it all. Well, he could lift it by himself, but he couldn't do what he needed to do by himself. He needed an assistant. And I apparently make a really good assistant. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We don't need to be here anymore. Question is do I go get the fishing rod so I can do fishing, or do I just ignore that fishing exists in this game? It's tempting to just ignore that fishing exists. Alright, Ailey's getting abandoned. A U T U M N. Aw, caretaker poop wouldn't fit. Okay, we go, we're gonna add to party. My party's... Oh. So now, if I need to get up on a roof until I get a bird, I can just jump up there. Who has freak train? Oh man. Oh man. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So we're gonna go and do something completely different for a minute. Well, it's not completely different. It's the same thing we were doing. So Bamboo Bluffs is a DLC location. No, this kitty is Autumn. The little kitty was Ailey, and I abandoned I abandoned Ailey. She has been abandoned. She abandoned me. I abandoned her. I'm learning things about your friendship with Hunter Freak. Do I need to learn? I love this. So this is a DLC island. So I actually can't get these until end of the game because I don't have a... And these are just the normal flowers. So a lot of the things here aren't going to be useful for me until later in the game when you can actually like steal these pine trees and use them in your builds. But I can't do that because I don't have the tool. You have to wait till end game. But there is a lot of grass here. And there's rice plants. So a new grain to grow. I'm actually thinking about planting these in the desert where the water is. Either that or I can plant them in the green gardens area. Ooh, wait. I gotta remember. Can I make alcohol out of the rice? That's not this. This. Can I make alcohol? And I think they're going in the desert. Ooh, 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 and rye! Rye! For different breads. I wonder if I can make, or buckwheat. Rice smoothie. It's lying. Okay, I can't do anything with that. It's not a rice smoothie, it's sake. I can make sake. I told you the story before, yes, but it doesn't explain the panties. Damn. Can you not, kitty? You asshole cat, die! And then I have bamboo. I can get bamboo. Poor edamame. Poor little guy. Alright, kitty, let's go. So pretty much the only thing on this island is, if I remember correctly, is just the 2 types of seeds and bamboo. I wonder if there's any birds here. There's ants. Hey, a bird! Who wants to be the bird? Anybody want to be a bird? Creepy old bald guy bird? So you get the bird and then you go like this and then you jump off and glide. Oh my goodness, you guys. No, like, I hope you're not blackmailing anybody, Freak, cause... I need more rice. Okay, let's go find some more rice. Hey, 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 let's go. guys can fight later. I don't want to deal with you. So, honestly, from the way the conversation going, I almost think that the one getting blackmailed is, Drake. I'm looking for the swampy areas. These are not swampy. Oh, hold on. I have a text message. Oh shit, I forgot. I have a doctor's appointment for my daughter. Flu shots available for all members of your family. They're gonna give my daughter a flu shot when she goes to the doctor, apparently. At least that's what they plan to. Yeah, I don't usually get the flu shot either. But my kids usually do. Though I'm pretty sure they've already gotten the flu this year. How sick they were. I just heard snoring and I was a little bit concerned that Frost was dying, and then I'm like, wait, that's my dog. Okay, I need more rice. I don't need more. Actually, we do need to see if I need more of the buckwheat. Oh, we can get more. So here. So, Freak is innocent in that way. In that way. Hey, there's rice over here. Okay, that'll work. I think that's probably plenty of seeds. It is actually very surprising to me, honestly, the way that you talk, Freak. See, that's why you should go and meet in real life people sometimes. I say that and then I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. I have a friend. Oh, which reminds me, I got invited to the bar this weekend as an afterthought, but I still got invited. Take that, bitches. One of my husband's friends is having a get-together at a local bar. Not my friends, my husband's friends. And he's like, yeah, and your wife is invited too. I'm getting a whole bunch of people together and your wife is invited to come too. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll go. I can be the DD. That's usually what I am anyway. I get to get food though. I was told that I could get food. Exactly, Autumn. Autumn is definitely correct. All right. Yeah, but it's interesting because it's like my husband and my husband's friend and all of their friends. So I'm not going to really know anybody but this friend and my husband, and it's going to be a group of people. But they're interesting people. We'll just say that. This dude has demon wings and a tail tattooed and then horns tattooed on his head, and he has facial piercings and extreme like lobe piercings. Very heavily alternative goth. He's not into drugs anymore, but at one point in his life he was very into that. I'm gonna go. Like, I like this person. He's a really cool dude, honestly. I just don't know his friends, and the last time I went to one of his parties, one of the guys was so wasted that he completely passed out and hit his head really hard, and they couldn't get him to wake up, and then he was able to wake up. I was worried about him, and everybody's like, ah, no, he does this all the time. He's just really drunk. He's on his second bottle of vodka for the day. It's like, what? They're the partying type of people. I am not a partying type of person. But to each their own, right? Oh, I got a bird. Who am I naming the bird after? I gotta add the bird. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. Okay, so we have our little Japanese-inspired thing over here. So let's plant some bamboo around it. Yeah, that'll do. Week, you know, like if they're drinking that much every day, that's not good. That's not good. That's like breakfast drink for Finnish people. Oh man. I'm definitely sure that he is one of the people that if he did stop drinking, he would probably go through detox and probably die. But not all of his friends are that way. Everybody was taking real good care of him though, which definitely made me feel a lot better. But that is like the only like that type of party I've ever been to. I never partied in high school. I was a good little kid. I'm interested in if you drank more, would that be... Yeah, so if you drink more, you'd get more tolerant towards alcohol. That's insane. In 2 months? That is really insane. Yeah, you're a relatively long-term streamer. Or not streamer, viewer. You are a streamer now, but you haven't been streaming very long. Alright, where is the... I'm sorry, Autumn, I never did save that one time. It auto-saved, that's why I didn't do it, but... It has been a long time. I've been drunk once, and I'm not a drinker at all. See, I get drunk... I wouldn't say, like, super often, but... I gotta make up for the 33 years of not drinking, you know? Alright, so we're gonna put the barley in here, I think. Are you gonna finish? Alright, I think this is cabbage. We're gonna put barley on both sides here. These are cabbage. We don't need cabbage. So I need to make a restaurant that's nearby. So that they only put the chest in there, and then they'll take all of the food that they harvest and make them into food. Alright, we'll get that set up here in a second. See, I didn't start drinking until I was in my 30s. And that's fine, Freak. If you don't like alcohol, then don't drink it. That's the important thing, is you just make sure that you're safe when you're drinking. It's definitely a thing. Alright, we're gonna put the restaurant right here. I will put a barn back there. So we're gonna make a restaurant. And it's gonna be a restaurant and a bar. And I have a plan. I have a plan. No, I never drank in my 20s. But that was because of religious reasons. Like, I didn't believe in my religion anymore by then anyway. But I ended up still not drinking for a good, like, 15 years or so, or more. Just because I didn't feel like I should. Because I didn't want my parents to hate me. Okay, so is Hunter more of an old man than I'm an old lady? That is the question. We want to do... I gotta decide if I'm doing this or this as the base. Because if I do this, I can do that. Alright, we're just gonna do the standard. Though I can make it so that I don't have... I'm actually tempted. I need to make some other stuff here. Just a second. I guess I don't need a barn. Okay, where? Okay, here it is. God damn it, I put out the wrong thing.
You're
Okay,
digging deep into dates now? What's next? My shoe size. Just remember, I'm the king of trash, not a calendar.
4 to 6 years ago. So,
oh, for fuck's sake. Your first drink? You're in for a wild ride, my friend. Just don't end up in the trash with me.
okay, we're gonna make the building like this size. So 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Trying to decide. How to make this look. Okay. That was not intentional, but that did what I wanted it to do. I guess. I need to go to sleep. So I was 26 when I had my first alcoholic drink. Did Hunter say how? Did you ever say how old Hunter was? Because I wasn't paying attention if you did. Not like I'm trying to be a weirdo about it, because I'm not. I'm just curious. If I'm an older grandma than Hunter is the curiosity. Actually, I think it should be lower. The floor. The floor here. Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. God damn it! Alright, Kitty, come here. Oh, okay, I'm older. Alright. Because he said he was a grandpa. I was like, wait, is he older than me? I'm still not the oldest, though. Caretaker, Frost, and Cass are older than me. Not by much, but they're still older than me. Specifically, Cass turned older than me today. We were the same age until today. I don't know if I like that. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because I honestly want it to be... I guess that would work. It's fine. I'll do it like this. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna replace these right here. Okay, so... gonna make a few of these. So this little thing that I have here makes it so that you can have the exact blocks you want. And I'm actually tempted to... Nah, it gives it interesting. So I hit VR and someone hit me. Oh! Ow! That sounds horrendous. Fuck! Okay, so I am gonna change these. I'm gonna change the top ones as well. Actually, no, I need more in here. I'm gonna need that many. We'll go with this. I love how friends
Oh,
can just
no.
call each other
You're in a
bastards.
goose costume? That's legendary. Just don't go honking around my trash, alright?
Okay, this one here. And then all of these here, like this. Along the edge. I'm trying to make it look like a really cool adobe building. I actually prefer being able to like build with the blocks how I want them instead of having them connect. Was it not a seagull costume? Oh god. I don't know if I even want to know. I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up. I'm out of stuff again. Okay, I guess I'll eat that. Let's see. Oh wait, right here. I was looking for the regular adobe. All right, we got to make this an adobe wall here. I think it looks pretty good. Okay. Need a lot more.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Bananas? Really? What's next? A banana mafia. I'll stick to my apples. Thank you very much.
How did you guys meet? Friend of a friend. Alright, it's time. It's time. It's time. I'm sorry, Autumn, you're abandoned. I mainly use these guys for building, by the way. It makes building a lot easier. Because all I have to do is do that, then I can get back up here. want the ceiling to come lower. Damn. Okay. We want this. It's perfection! You are not immune to rabies, Autumn. Keep deluding yourself. I need a bunch more of these. So this is a lot smaller than the one I made last time that I did this. But I do like the shape a little bit better. Alright, we're gonna jump back here and see what it looks like shape-wise. I think I like that. Alright, we're gonna put some stairs up on this side so that I'm not having to keep running up and down. Or, like, flying up and down. So we need a landing. That'll at least give me a place to place them. We're gonna do the fun stairs. I think Autumn is 100% saying that you're an inferior being, where you're not a mythical creature like her. Technically, I'm a mythical creature too. I'm some weird looking little raccoon thing. It's a technicality. Freaking cool. Alright, now we need some structure. I got bonked. I think that looks good. A little staircase. Then we're gonna put a railing up so nobody falls off to their death. I could use those other railings. Okay, so I need a bunch more. There we go. I totally did do that in the wrong spot. Okay, we gotta figure out how we're gonna make this work here. Okay, now we gotta make walls. And windows. Okay, what do we want to do for windows? Do we want to do actual windows? Do we want to do... We do an angled window? So these are specifically made for, like, making shapes with. They kind of look like they're open windows. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab me another beverage. There we go. We'll pause it here. You can listen to the music while I stare into your soul. I'll be right back.
Hi, buddy. I'm your friendly neighborhood police officer. Would you like a glass of water?
Yeah, actually. That's
Too bad.
Sorry, it took me a little bit longer. I got accosted by a chungus, and it demanded pets. Oh gosh. You can't threaten me with a good time. You guys are silly. Yeah, I'm definitely getting sick. Oh god. I had a frog just climb up my throat. We'll see how much longer I can last. I'm not feeling too great. Gotta figure out the, God damn it. You guys. I don't. Some days, you guys. Alright, so we want windows here. Put a window also here. We want a door out the back so that there's easy access to the farm for the little guys. So we'll just put it like here. Or do we want... yeah, that's centered. We'll just put a, Let's just put this in there for now. That's a ridiculous door. It goes into the wall. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, we could always do something like this. God damn it. Can you not? That kind of looks cool. Not gonna lie. God damn it. Why do you have to be the wrong direction? There we go. I know it's a pocket door. I could instead do...
non-believer.
Shun.
Shun.
Shun. Shun the non-believer. Shun. There are other doors. Like, we could put these curtains down instead. I think this one's 3 wide. It's a big door. It's a Swedish
I don't tell them
door!
to use computers, because they're afraid of the mouse.
You have a secret? What is your secret? Shun the non-believers! Shun! Shun! You are the reason I still have a game, Autumn. I fucked up. There was a reason I was in the crafting bench, and it was to make more of these. Mordor had all the doors, and that's why Gondor is at war with them, because they don't have any doors. Because all their doors are gone. How many is this? 1, 2 away? 1, 2, yeah. Raccoons can be mistaken for cats. Cats are similar to foxes.
Use the moose.
That was a convoluted explanation. Bullshit. It's fine. I'm gonna be filling in up there anyway. Actually, I think just leaving that open. And then maybe just throwing this in like that. I'm out of freaking. Oh, okay. What we're gonna do? Let's throw in maybe something like this instead. Now, just leave it. I guess that works. If anybody's getting you, it's Artemis. I don't know. I don't believe in any gods. Damn it! That was rude. Freaking rude. This just fucked everything up. I fucked it up, I fucked it up, I fucked it up, I fucked it up, I fucked it up! Alright, we're gonna do windows all the way through. I'm out of windows again. Then it takes like 3 whole or more than 3 whole days to. We're gonna make 2 of those. Alright. I agree with. I understand your reasons for Artemis. Artemis is the goddess of the hunt, I think. If I remember correctly. Dude, get out of my bed! I just picked up the bed out from underneath him and set it down and used it. Trying to decide, like, I could put a gate. Gotta figure out how we're gonna do a door up there. See, this is where I fucked up. I didn't put these above. I think I should have. Come on. I'm not tall enough. Would have made that. Oh, like this one? You can do that. That way it makes it, like, match. Ah, shit. My nose is running. God damn it. Now, do I make that one... The reason I have that one taller is because I was matching the windows. Just do that. Kind of looks like a jail, but... Do we do the same thing here? I think doing these, the one shorter, will look better here. So that they look similar, but not identical. Yeah, we'll do that. Gonna ignore the fact that I put those in the completely wrong spot. I did it again. Get out of my way, Malroth. I think that looks really freaking good. It's very different than the one I made last time, but I like it. really didn't forget that there was some space up there that needed to be taken care of. Not at all. Alright, now we gotta do the roof. Oh god, I forgot about the roof. I'll just do this. Action! I think that looks very deserty, doesn't it? I'm not progressing in the game, I'm building. There's a difference. Okay, so we need to make a kitchen and a bar. So I think the restaurant should be downstairs and the bar upstairs. What do you think? I wonder if I can make a dine-in kitchen. If I can do that yet. Go into my drive here. I don't have a checklist on my... Okay, what type of kitchen do we want? Okay, kitchens and diners. Yeah, simple kitchen, kitchen diner. Got castle kitchens, which won't... A banquet hall? No. Maybe we look at the bars instead. I don't know. Should we have... You don't think I'm gonna have enough space? Well, I could do the restaurant upstairs. And do the bar downstairs, because I would have enough room. I can have this be a dining room. And then... we can try. Let's try making this a kitchen up here. So it's gonna be kind of a pain. This is more of a hallway than a kitchen. Because technically I really only need... can try. We can try. We do need somewhere for them to actually cook. Because we can make it so they can cook food downstairs and upstairs. Let's give this a shot. We'll see what happens. I might have to make... I don't want to make it bigger. Because I don't like... They just need a place to make food and eat it. That's kind of why... Plus, if they make the food, then I can just come over here and just, like, yoink it. And then I don't have to cook anything for myself. Where is the pan? Okay, so we need 4 of these. We need chest. Because it just has to be a simple kitchen. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular. We can take out these. Put this away. Take out that. I think these count as tables, but I'm not sure. We can see if they count as tables. That'd be fun to do those as the tables. We probably have some stools. I don't see stools. We can take these out. These count as tables, I know for a fact. I'm not seeing any stools. Let's make some stools. Because we can do stone tables, or we could do... Oh, I don't have the other stool recipe. The one that I was looking for. Well, we could have the bar back here. Like, technically, I don't need this here. And this and that. Oh, not that. So, yeah, because they can walk through right here. Like that. Actually, I think having the bar come more this direction instead. So there's more, like, crafting room for them. Be smart. That's one big long bar. I don't have room for, like, the darty party. I'll do that later. Let's at least give them some room. Saw her and bathing, and the second is the hers. probably enough seating. Okay, we need more chairs for upstairs. Oh, I'm out of stone. That's not good. Okay, does this count as a table? No, it does not count as a table. Sad day. This, however, does. Technically, I can put more dining tables, like, right there. Alright, I need some more tables. I also need some sleep. There are enough of them! God! Oh no, there's not enough beds anymore. I have too many people. That stinks. Wait a minute. I just noticed something very important is missing on this side of the building. You know, the entire fucking wall. Shit, what did I do with the door? Here it is. Okay, so they'll start cooking now, I think. If I put a chest in here. So I kind of want the kitchen more like right here. And then I should be able to put a couple kegs in here.
Oh hell no! That giant worm! Jesus Christ, it's like a nightmare. I'd rather dive into a dumpster than face that thing.
The building. I finished it, see? 100%. It's finished. Other than I'm still working on getting things where they need to be. So I need to take all of this stuff out. I'm gonna decorate too. I got it. I need another I need a dining room. Here. Guess what I can do?
Oh for fuck's sake. You guys are really hyping up that worm.
That was rude.
Just remember, it's not as scary as the trash I deal with daily.
Guess what I can do? Guess what I can do? I think that they might be happy enough now. Give me a second. Alright, let's go and check. I'm gonna go check. Oh, I know a good way to... Okay, let's check this register. Are the doggies happy? They are. Okay, it is time to make babies. Tis time. Wait, we gotta make sure that there's not too many people. It doesn't tell me how many I can and can't have. Okay. We're gonna make a builder's bell. Just so I don't have to chase them down. Okay, Death. Can I give one to you too? Where's the other dog? Death and Bob are gonna have a baby. Death's gonna be a papa. Or a mama. Let's get this finished. Go make some more, tables. And then I need some lighting. Because I know that you need lighting for it to be a dining room. We gotta do some sort of lighting. Probably do these. That's if I have enough room. I don't know if I need only 2. I don't know if it counts if it's like on the wall here. We can test. Where the hell did I put my seats? Okay, so it doesn't look like it is working with that. Nope, nope, step back. Take this. This isn't even reading as a room, is it? Fuck! That's the issue. Why isn't this reading as a room? Alright, well, damn. Oh, I know why. Because of this. This should be reading as a room now. Do I have to put... Do I have to put railing on the outside, too? Wanna! See if this looks okay. Instead. Think I can... Can you not? Seriously. Can I place another one here? I'm making this really hard on myself trying to make this work right. It doesn't have to be a room. Let's throw a couple of these. Make some of those. So they match. And then I need... Just do these. That'll also count. Okay, well that's not gonna work. Put it there. Okay, well that didn't count. Ah! I'm about ready to... I'm about ready to just quit. Enough. Enough of this life. Okay, we'll throw... Where's another bowl? I'm Why? Why did I have to make it so fucking small? We can just grab another thing of bread here. How about I just look up a freaking dining room? How about that? Alright, well that should do it. It should do it. It should do it. This should be enough. Because of that light right there. Once I put this on here. Yep. Yep. I built a restaurant! Okay, we're good. Okay, so we gotta fix this. Because we don't want that to look like that. Absolutely not. Not exactly what I wanted. Oh, I wonder... do I have enough white? I don't think I have enough white dye to be able to do that. We gotta make a tinting ton. Okay, so I can make those white, but I can't make the other ones white. Or can I? I can. But I don't have enough white. It's fine. It's fine. It looks okay. It's not how I wanted it, but it'll work. I'm tempted to change all of the fencing to these. So they match. God damn it. Did that one! Maybe I sold the second. Okay. I do this instead. Yeah, that's fine. That looks like shit! Alright, we'll keep the regular ones there. Because they look better there, I guess. ignoring chat. I'm reading it occasionally. It's just going over my head. You do look like shit. I'm just kidding, Edamame. I'm just like really like locking in on getting this how I want it. Okay, so now we need— Holy God! Oh my God, I didn't realize they were that fucking big. Wow, the little muddy hands are absolutely, like, massive. Alright, well, I need some stones, so I'm gonna go and break some stones. Gotta pick up all of Diabell's poops. Hey, you're the one that said it originally. Wasn't me. Alright, now we gotta make this bar an actual, like, bar. So to make it a bar, we need a bar sign. Let's put 2 of them, because then we can put one outside. Okay, and then we need... We need kegs. Or casks. And then we need... bottles. Okay, I have too much stuff. Did they not make a baby? Did we go to sleep? I think we slept, didn't we? They didn't make a baby. They're supposed to make a baby. Does that mean that I have too many people? How many chickens do I have? Wait, I did make a baby! There's a baby! Okay, we gotta wait one more day for Death. Death is the mommy. We gotta go make sure they have food. We have a puppy. We have a puppy! We have a fucking puppy! Get it. Hi, little guy! Who's gonna be the puppy? Who's gonna be the puppy? We can do Death Jr. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do Hunter. We'll do hunters. How about that? Get the puppy! We have a puppy. We gotta make sure there's... Okay, so the reason that they're not... why it's not 100 and 100 is because we ran out of food in here. So tomorrow Actually, I might be able to breed them again. And make another puppy. We're totally not going to be inbreeding all of the animals. Absolutely not. Okay, Death. Okay, Death is happy. Okay, we're gonna totally not force them to make another baby. Where are you, Bob? It should tell me if I'm... Because I can kick out somebody if I need to. So once we have another puppy, I'm kicking the dogs out. We don't need to keep them after we have our 2 puppies. So we'll rename one of them Death. Death the second. Death got Hey! I have 3 children. So, technically, no. Alright, let's finish up this bar. I don't remember what needs to be on the bar. I know I need a pitcher and some mugs. A silver pitcher. A cocktail shaker. We're gonna throw some liquor bottles. And we're gonna go throw some mugs on here. And then we need... Let's go put this stuff down. Damn it! Oh, god damn it. Like, seriously, put it in the right spot. Okay, so that needs to be over here. Okay, what do I need for a freaking bar? I thought I had everything. Just a bar. Okay. That's a barracks. That's not what we want. Okay, here we go. Bars. Cocktail counter set. Okay, so I think what I did was having these on here. Yeah, that was the issue. Alright, I need some barrels. So we want this a well-stocked bar. So a pub sign, simple sipper set, social sipper set, and 2 casks, which I already have. So a social sipper set, I think that's a double table with stuff. Which we have room for a table. Why is this here? We don't have room for a table there. But we do have room right here in the corner. Let's make a double table here. So we're gonna make a keg table. And 2 chairs and 2 cactus ones, I think. Okay, here's the keg table. Couple more chairs. I'm not sure if they need to be these or the other ones. Okay, so I have 2 of those cocktails. Let's see. No, you. Some people. I don't even know if I want to know what's going on for sure. How did that not? It's a social sipper set then. Hold on a second. See if I can find it. Do I have to have a social sipper in here somewhere, right? I'll have to Google what a social sipper set is because I don't remember. Big table, 4 seats, and 4 drinks. All right. So a big table. I need 1 more of these. I need a big table. It's a coffee table. I hope there's room for this, but I am not. Holy fuck, that's way too big. That's not what. That's not the size I was thinking. God damn it! as fuck. Simple table. I think that's the simple table is what I'm after. Yeah, that's a much better size. This is still gonna be really hard to fit. I do need to save. Give me a sec. Okay, that didn't change the bar, so that's fine. I think I have 2 of these that will work. Okay, so I'm missing something in my well-stocked bar. The music changed. Okay. 2 casks, 2 simple set, a pub sign, a cocktail counter. I have a cocktail counter. The bar? Why didn't it go to a well-stocked bar? Probably the 2 simple sippers. Because I don't think these are considered simple sippers. I think that one is. So I need a second one. So I need another chair and another freaking mug. It is freaking hard figuring this shit out. Like, they're mean about it. Very particular. There you go. Well-stocked bar. Nice. Alright. And they're already cooking stuff upstairs. Yep. They're already cooking stuff and harvesting. Alright. Are we gonna get a new dog? Are we gonna get a new dog? Are we gonna get a new dog? Oh, shit. Get out of here. Sleep. We'll just, I don't think we got a new dog. It would have told me. It means that I don't have enough space. So I gotta get rid of something. Yeah, I have too many people. Where's my other chickens? Do I only have 1 chicken left? No, I have 2. So do we kick somebody out? Bye, chicken. I'm sorry, chicken. They're making me question my sanity. You're not sorry. It's always sorry, not sorry. I'm tempted to to also kick out one of the cows, just in case. I do kind of feel bad that I kicked out the chicken. I think I have to have 2 chickens to make more chickens, but it's fine. We got enough eggs all the time. We're good. Are you guys happy yet? The kitty cats aren't ready to have babies yet. Soon. Soon, kitties. Okay, I wish that I could skip the day, but I can't. Let's see if there's anything on here that I can do. I can make more forests. Build lots of fields. I don't know what that is. Now I'm curious what I'm not supposed to translate. Look at those freaking drunks making all their alcohol. You can tell who's been drinking by who's speedy. Alright, now we need to make a toilet. I could put a toilet, like, right here. We were gonna put a toilet back here. We could just put a door here and call it good. Yeah, we can just put a door, like, right here. They just take a crap down in the back behind all the buildings, right? Where's a toilet? Oh, this doesn't count. Means that there's nothing in this corner back here. There we go. Small toilet. They just poop in a corner. There's Diabell on the roof again. I have so many hearts. I'm just gonna buy everything. They do deserve to poop in a corner. And they should be able to see other people pooping by looking out their windows. That's all I needed to do. Totally not just, like, spending all of my monies. I need to go look at the tablet, see if there's anything really easy that I can do real quick.
Oh hell no. Fancy toilets with windows? What kind of paradise is that? I'm just trying to survive in the trash, not live like a king.
Well, I don't even have access to toilets yet. That's the next island. You get the recipe to make toilets. There is one toilet I could steal from Crumbledon. I could be like Alien, put a glass door on the bathroom so you can watch them poop. Because she's an exhibitionist like that.
Oh for fuck's sake. Stealing toilets. That's a new low. But hey, in the trash mafia, we take what we can get.
Hey, all you have to do is watch Ailey. I'm the one that built the bathroom on her world, or her island, but she's the one that picked the door. She was really, like, kind of stuck. So I jumped in and helped her get some stuff built. So she's not quite as far along as I am, and I'm definitely going to be helping her. So now that I have this done, I'm going to decorate it a little bit more. And then I'm going to make a blueprint of it and take it with me when I go to Ailey's. And then we can have our little people build the exact same thing that I just built. Oh no. So that's what the translation stuff was about. Hey Autumn, are you streaming yet? Yeah, maybe get on that in the next couple little bit. If you know what I mean. Nudge, nudge, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, they're out of... They bought all my shit! Oh, no! Let's see, what can I make? I don't have much of any of that. I could make some... No, I don't have stone. I don't have enough jigger diggers. Okay, we can make some cocktail shakers. And some silver pitchers. And some liquor. How about that? We'll sell a whole bunch of liquor too. It's what the people want. It's what the people need. Sure. How about we put some of these too. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Just a little storage room. All right, let's make this into a sketch here. So if I want the base to be done, what we do is we need to break into the here. Put this here. And we want it about right like so. That'll give me a good... Draw the blueprint. Okay, so we're good on the height. And then the orientation, we want facing this way. There we go! Perfection! Now this is saved in my inventory now. In my blueprints. So I can take this with me, and I can just plop it down and make our little buddies make it. Is there anything else I should take? I can take the bathhouse, though I did make a bathhouse for her already. You could do the cool barn. I'll do the cool barn for her. Because that'll complete a whole bunch of things. It's just really big. I hope that I can fit it. Okay, so we need... like, right... here? Oh, actually, it needs to go out farther than that. Because of this pen. God damn it. I missed. I'm gonna have to break these down here in a moment. Alright. Right there. Damn it! I didn't do the orientation right, but it's fine. Alright. Okay. I'll give you a few minutes, Autumn. Yeah, I'm starting to feel really crappy, and I think I need to lay down. I'm definitely sick. Oh yeah, I need to break down the ones over here. So I don't know when Ailey plans to stream. I may play some of this with her tonight, but I'm not sure. I am going to rest. I do plan to take it easy until at least later. I might get back on and play with Ailey on her stream, but I will not be streaming again tonight. At least not that I'm not planning to. I actually kind of like these lamps. They would make good, like, lampposts. I've got the hiccups. I gotta fill in the sand real quick. I'm only ending about an hour earlier than I normally would. So I've made it a long distance. Let's see if we get our animal now that it's nighttime. Come on, doggy. Yes. All right. All right. Time for inbreeding again. Okay. 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 We're gonna, I'm sorry, little Bob and Death. Go have some fun, somewhere else. Okay, so we've got this one. And we're going... Oh, we can't rename... Why won't it let me rename him? Oh, it's because I haven't gone and talked to him yet. Goodbye, guys! Have a good time, little doggies! I don't have room on my island to keep them. I'm sorry. It's gonna be, I think it's four times that they breed. Okay, so you are Death Jr., or Death the Second. So we'll go... Actually, we're gonna do... There we go. Death the Second. 100% inbreeding. The babies are gonna have babies of their own. Okay, so this is... Come on, let me write. Okay. This is gonna be Death the Second's room. Wait, are the cats... Cats aren't even close to being happy yet. Death 2. And... Hunter. Hunter and Death are gonna have a baby. Not yet, but someday. Okay, so I know why they're not happy anymore. They ran out of food. Fuck. Meat. Okay, how many are here? $32. Who gets pregos though? You know, I bet where Death had the babies last time. I think Hunter's in for it this time. All right. Good timing, Autumn. Look, we got another puppy and we abandoned Death and the other one. And then we have Death and Hunter, and they're gonna be the ones having the babies next time. All right, guys. It has been fun, but I feel absolutely horrendous. And I need to take a break. I need to lay down. So, we are gonna send you over to Autumn. No, Cass! Yeah, I'm feeling really sick. But happy birthday, Cass. Everybody give Cass a happy birthday before we raid. It is their birthday today. Cass is finally older than me again. I'm hopeful too. I'm hoping that I get feeling better. I thought it was just the fact that I threw up the other day, but I'm pretty sure that it's me getting sick. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever it may be for you. And I will catch you guys later. Have a fun, blessed day. I will be back tomorrow. It might be multiplayer. It might be probably not more of this. I want to play Final Fantasy at some time this week. We'll see how I feel. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye!